It's been a while since I made a video on this 2011 C220 CDI, but in today's video we'll be doing a cool little upgrade. So we'll be adding this little device that'll enable us to connect with your phone via Bluetooth to the original radio and stream music straight from your phone. Very common feature these days for cars to have, but we need to remember this car is almost 13 years old now, but it's still a beast. Before we get into all of that, there is some maintenance to do on the car first. So a while ago I hit a pothole and I think I blew out one of the control arm bushes. Now to replace this whole control arm is about 2,000 bucks. So what I did was, thanks to the help of Andrew, he knows his stuff, so I only got a new bushing. That's like 300 bucks instead of just replacing the whole arm. So there is the part number. I think this is off an E-Class, so it doesn't have the oil inside. So this one is a bit more solid and hopefully it should last a bit longer. So I'm heading over to Ruan. I'm going to use his press to press that into the spare arm I have. That just makes it easier. But let me shut up and let you guys hear how bad that control arm sounds. Coming up to a few potholes now. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but it's horrible. Whew. I don't like that at all. Other than that, the car is freaking solid. Nasty. So the lift broke. Now for some manual labor. This is gonna take a while.
Thousands of tears later.
Touchdown! No fun! And now it's raining. Alright, so that took a while. So the chain of the freaking lift broke and we had to lower it back down normally or manually. So heading back home now, or I need to stop at the grocery store, pick up something to throw on the barbecue, but the car is fixed. Damn. Purposely going for the potholes and yeah, fix the car. Very happy about that. While we wait out the storm, we're just gonna have a little barbecue, get something to eat, and then we'll continue from there. Let's go braai. Cheers. Alright, so it's a couple of days later. After getting something to eat, we got a bit carried away on that thing. If you watched last week's video, you would know that I built a new exhaust for that thing and it sounds insane. If you haven't watched that video yet, I highly recommend you go check it out. But now let's get back to that little Bluetooth receiver thingy that we need to get into the C220. I already went ahead and got all the tools that I will need to get this done over here, and then the two cables. So we have an auxiliary cable and then the USB cable to power this thing. So that's a little Bluetooth 5.0 receiver. I'll try to find a link for it and put it in the description down below if anybody wants to get one of these little thingies. I mean, it's probably not the best quality, but it does what it needs to do. So the plan was to get this whole center console removed, everything taken off, and so on, to get to the lighter socket over there, and then get the USB power supply hidden in there so everything over here looks nice and clean, and then just tie in the wires, the positive and the negative, to power it up, and then lay all the wires from there. But I just realized when I opened the glove box, there is another power supply that's also right next to the little auxiliary plug over there. It is going to fill up the glove box a bit, but it'll be fine. So I'm just going to cable tie these wires, get everything plugged in. This is going to be a very easy job. Won't be needing these janky wires anymore. We'll just plug in the power supply right over there. Easy as that. USB power cable, ta-da, and the auxiliary cable. Just tie everything together. Get some cable ties. There we go. And that's perfect, and it doesn't really even take up that much space. And just like that, this old lady has Bluetooth. Let's test it out. So that should turn on when you turn the key. I heard the little jingle, so it should be connected. Get a non-copyrighted song. Sound quality isn't bad. Regret, and no one never forget. So now you have a few days. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood. Success. Let's see how far it picks up. I have my phone. Rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up. That's pretty impressive, actually. Well, now what? I had the whole day to do this. I guess I can get back to work on the Ford. Hell yeah! It's a very nice little upgrade for the W204, but I am really excited to get back to work on the Ford because, like I said in the previous video, we might have figured out that automatic transmission. So I really want to get started on that and yeah, go freaking drive that thing. It's been like 2 years having it stuck in third gear. For the first time, we'll be able to go into first gear, and I want to see that thing jump. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you can please hit that like button, I would really appreciate it, and then I'll see you in the next one. Peace. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. Don't change